Hey guys, welcome back. I haven't been on this side of the beauty spectrum in a while. I haven't put on makeup because frankly it's Texas, it's 120 degrees all the time and we have to wear freaking masks. Let me tell you, there is a big problem and it's not people not wearing masks. You might want to look at your government. Okay, so that is not the topic of today's video. Today I tried the Foxy makeup look. I feel like it's a total fail. I'm gonna work on it some more. I'm gonna film that for you tomorrow. I really want to do it. I want to master it. I've watched 1,000 videos on it and I feel like I didn't get it right, but that's okay. So let's just move on. This is supposed to be day 28 of the skincare, but the skincare only made it to 25. So I'm really just making this a recap. I am not gonna lie. I don't know if I just had higher expectations for this or what. The first couple of weeks I was like, I thought maybe this is a total waste of money, you know, and yeah, I thought, I just don't know. So I kept doing it, and in the very beginning when I started, I would get pimples like right here, and just like, not like breakouts, but little red pimples that would come up, only like 1 or 2, and that's from the oil, because when I first start using oils, they do that. They will either congest my skin or they will clog it up and I'll get like a little pimple or 2. But after a while, that completely stopped. I stopped getting those. I did this twice a day. I followed the instructions and I did it. It only lasted about 25 days. I'm gonna go over the pros and cons with you on this. The pros, it's easy peasy. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3. Easy, easy, easy. If you are just starting out in skincare, this is a great brand to try. Go try it. It's $81. But I think once you order and then you order again, you have like discount, you get points. So you actually will save money the next time you purchase, which is really not a bad deal. So amazing hydration on it. Oh my gosh. I think I've had more hydration in my skin when I did this than I did anything else I've tried. So I'm just blown away by it. The smell of it, oh, it reminds me of the beach. I love it. It just, especially the face wash, the oil just smelled like oil. The makeup remover, I can do without that. That actually I felt made a problem in the beginning, so after the first week I quit using it, and then I really didn't have any problems after that. But it's not the best. It doesn't remove, like, for my standard, it doesn't remove a whole, like, as much as I need it to. I want my face clean, spotless before I wash it. So that's just my opinion. If you're okay with that and you just need to just get it off, then it's great. I will say that when I do it that way, it is easier on my eyes, not so much rubbing. I don't know. I think the Clean at Zero was a better makeup remover for me. So I'm dying to go back to that, which I will do it tonight. And if I did get a pimple, oh my Lanta. Whenever I get a pimple, when they come up, it takes months for the redness to go away. Months. It scars my face. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I am very, very, very fair. So all that crap shows. So this stuff, if a pimple came, there was no sign of it the next day. Or it might have been there, but the redness around it, gone the next day. It did not maintain any redness in the skin. And I believe I've seen some of the pictures on her website, which I'm going to put that down below in this video for you. How you can get a hold of her on Facebook. She is a lovely girl. I love her. She busts her butt and she's got the cutest baby. So I really need you guys to go check her out. They've got some different things. You can talk to her. They have a lash serum, and a vitamin C and a hyaluronic acid. I think I talked about hyaluronic acids in my needling video. They are a temporary measure. They're not a permanent fix. So it will do what it's supposed to, plump up the skin, but it draws from within, so you're definitely going to have to keep repeating the usage of it. When I use this, I was afraid my skin was going to get congested, because if I veer off the path of Kate Somerville, using my skin is a total wreck. That did not happen once, and my skin was really clear. Like really clear. Like I still had to do my extras, my scrubbing and my mask, but it was very, very clear. I loved it. It is a great alternative to retinol. If you feel like you're the person that needs retinol but just can't handle it, this POMIFERA oil is a fantastic alternative. I didn't get any breakouts except for the few pimples in the beginning, but they went away. No marks, no nothing. It helps even out the skin tone. However, my redness is so red, or I don't know what it is, but it's just a constant with me. It didn't lower it or anything for me, but I've seen where it's done some amazing things for other people. And let's take it back to, this is perfect for microneedling. If you do really want to work on making that skincare more effective, microneedling actually helps. A lot of people are afraid of it. I'm not judging you for it. I'm not going to tell you shouldn't be, but I love it. I have a lot of tattoos, and that's what it feels like for me. When I microneedle, it feels like tattooing. So I'm used to it. So I just roll it like I'm supposed to. I do it only every 3 weeks, but it really helps create those little channels in the skin and let the skincare products get in. Now they do make a pen for that, and the deeper you go, the more you're going to activate the collagen. I think it's like a 1.5 or deeper that you actually hit the collagen and it comes up and it makes this stuff more effective. I do want to invest in the pen. It is a little expensive. Maybe one day. I don't know. So the cons to this, for me on my super tiny budget, and I mean, I just don't even know how I'm living right now. It's expensive for the size. It is $81 and it came in a little jar. I ran out of that before the face wash. It lasted 25 days. It didn't even make it a month for me, and I followed the instructions. I did to 0.75. I'm sure you guys, if you want to drop it down to 0.5, yeah, 0.5, you can do that, and it would probably stretch it out longer. But every day, I did it twice a day at that direction. It lasts me about 25 days. I really didn't see any dramatic results in the wrinkle loss, like softening the fine lines. I'm sure it does, but guys, to be honest, when it comes to seeing results, you're not going to see it in like 3 weeks or 4 weeks like me. You're going to see that after a couple bottles. It's probably about right about when lipstick jumps off my teeth now. Anyway, you're gonna see results like that after a couple times. So I'm sure if I bought it again, I would see different results for it. There is no eye cream with this. That was a little bit disappointing, because that is my major area right now, is like this right here. It's terrible. And no, it's not smile lines, it's cry lines. I'm crying all the time. My life seems to be like a constant state of disappointment. Disappointment has now become my best friend. I mean, but then at the same time, I'm so disappointed that when I get that one little thing, it's the most glorious event in my life. So I need to really stop crying. I need to quit being disappointed. If I lower my expectations, just kidding. So all in all, I'm just going to say, if you had to ask me if I would repurchase this again, absolutely. I would definitely repurchase again. I don't know if I'm going to, I've got some stuff I got to finish now. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to go and do my other skincare and see how my skin starts reacting with that. And then I'll determine if I'm going to buy it again. I'm going to see the difference between the two first. I am really not digging my makeup today. I tried. But this is just the weirdest thing. I think I just really didn't do it right. Anyway, so I'm going to get off here. I'm going to quit blabbing. And I am going to go turn on a fan. It's freaking hot. So if you guys learned anything at all in this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you've been thinking about it, please do. I'd love to have you, and make sure you guys are turning on the bell to get your notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video.